Shame.
I'm gonna try starting the stream again. Let's see if it works this time.
Believe.
In
Hopefully.
life after love.
No, I don't.
Up, I fucked this all up real bad. All right.
I don't know. Is it working? Looks like it's working. Hey, welcome on Stick After Dark. I haven't streamed from this apartment in a long time. So, after some technical difficulties, I believe we are actually live now. I'm Eric Allen. I'm here with Joe Drilling.
I am Joe Drilling, and I am going beyond Shadowgate.
Yep, we're here with Mike Ailes. Where are you in relation to Shadowgate, Mike?
I am adjacent to Shadowgate.
And Alex, where are you in terms of your
I'm
Shadowgate
upon the threshold of
Okay.
Shadowgate, but I have not gone beyond Shadowgate.
Okay.
But I mean, we're gonna go beyond it. Like that's
Like
the
right
Shadowgate
now.
right
Yeah,
there.
you
Like
just
we're going
take a step.
beyond it. Press any key.
They
and
just
we're
start you
beyond
at the
bad boy.
Shadowgate?
I guess.
Yeah, the whole game
I
must take
guess.
place beyond it, so you have to start at it, right?
So I don't.
Now, back in my day, they'd make you earn the Shadowgate, you know?
That
I was-
might be the Shadow Castle in the background there. You know?
Yeah, I was fairly confident that this is like a new Shadowgate game, but then there is like a TurboGrafx 16 game called Beyond Shadowgate, but I believe that's like a side-scrolling adventure game, and I think this is like a wholly new thing that was kickstarted and actually like from the original maker of the original Shadowgate. I don't know why they chose to call it Beyond Shadowgate, unless like that TurboGrafx game is like if it's the same story but with a new game. I don't know. But I know that that game is different than this. I know that for sure.
Click on
Hey,
farthing.
be a pal and stream this to Discord so I can hear the music.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was, but it probably got turned off.
It died when you had to restart the stream.
There you go.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, you're
This
welcome.
is the original Shadowgate.
No, this is
Or
Beyond
yeah.
Shadowgate.
No, I know that, but I mean, isn't this how that one starts too?
No, in the
Similar.
original, it's like kind of similar, but like in that, it's different. I haven't
Beyond
played the
Shadowgate,
original Shadowgate in a long
1993
time.
video game.
Yeah, but if you look at screenshots of that, so that's a TurboGrafx 16 game, I believe, and it's like side-scrolling. It's not. It isn't this.
Okay,
So-
now I get what you were saying.
Right.
Online is played viewed from a platform. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what the whole story is, but I do know that this is basically the I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the guy that was mostly responsible for making the original Shadowgate just kind of found design docs for this in his garage, and so the company that kind of owns Shadowgate did a Kickstarter that
Dave Marsh.
There you go. So that company Zoji or whatever it is, they did a Kickstarter to kind of like turn that design document into a new OG Shadowgate style game, which is cool. Shadowgate's a fun game. There was like a pretty good like remake with new art that came out a few years ago. That I'd only played like 20 minutes of it, but
Apparently, this game, the original game, has been ported to the Playdate, the thing with the crank.
Really?
okay,
Dude,
what? I have one of those around here someplace.
why do you have one of those?
I don't
Why
know.
does anyone have one of those?
I kind of want one of those.
They're kind of neat.
Why do
yeah.
you want one? No, you got get out. Go to.
Because there's a bunch of like cool indie developers that made games for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been accused unjustly in my mind
Yes.
of stealing a small trinket from the hand of the Duchess of Treyhelm.
I like the way that's phrased because he's not really denying it. He's
Yeah.
just like,
In
like,
my
well, I don't
mind,
think
not.
that should be a crime.
Right. The Duke didn't seem to understand that you were merely safekeeping the bauble for the Duchess against the riffraff and lowlifes that are commonly found in the capital city of Gwynenthel.
I hate those guys.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Nothing worse than a lowlife in Gwynenthel. Unless it's
Well,
riffraff
maybe a
in
riffraff,
Gwynenthel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say, what about Riff Raff?
I mean,
What
that
I
guy
wanna know is
sucks.
where's-
Have you
what I
ever
wanna know
listened
is
to one of
where's
his
Paul
albums?
Malloy?
Yeah. Unceremoniously dumped in this dark cell, you wonder at your fate and at the horrible
Wow,
luck
wow, wow,
that deprived you of a fair trial. Hoarse from shouting and bored beyond the limits of even the most tolerant fenling, Have you guys ever met an intolerant Fenling? Those guys are real
Oh, yeah.
jerks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might as well focus on escaping. Okay, here we go. We're playing a first-person adventure game.
Try using the farting.
Ooh.
What do you want to
If you
use
fart
this
hard
on?
enough, maybe if you fart hard enough, the
Nothing
guards will
happens.
let you
Alright,
out.
let's take a look. You always take a look first. This straw is fit for nothing less than kindling for a bonfire.
Oh,
You have
dear.
a
Oh,
flint.
Dark Souls. Dark Souls.
The bench is not bolted to the floor.
Okay, that's some information.
Take the bench. Take bench.
Confirms your belief that this is the most
No way,
inhospitable
I've been
dungeon in which you've been incarcerated. Implying, I guess,
Sounds
that
like
I've been
that's-
incarcerated in multiple different
Before.
dungeons.
Yeah.
These are sturdy iron chains. Luckily, they were not designed to hold. I guess I am a Fenling. Hey, do you guys know what a Fenling is?
Yeah. I assume like a hobbit, like a halfling.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
You know what I mean?
Or like a gelfling
It's
from
like
the dark,
something that,
dark
yeah,
crystal.
something that lives in a fen, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I'm offended.
Oh, okay. That stream's over. Everybody go to bed.
Use the flint on the straw bed and see if you can
Yeah.
burn yourself to
Burn
death
your-
right away.
That's right. Start a fire in an enclosed space.
I cannot take it.
I guess we'll learn pretty quickly whether this is the kind of game where you can get yourself
if
killed
this is based,
immediately.
if this is anything like the original Shadowgate, then there are probably myriad ways for you to die horribly. The flame does not yet appear.
Sounds like you need some gasoline.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
As this straw slowly starts to burn, let's
Jump
keep going.
quickly.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
hey, the guard came in.
The guard comes rushing to the cell.
Hit him with the bench.
The jailer rushes forward and grabs you by the neck. You'll not be playing any more of your city games. if you wonder if the guy knows if he has bad breath. Yep. So
Ooh,
does
I like
that
the
answer your
skull
question?
animation.
Yeah. There's a really good death animation in the original Shadowgate. The one I played the most was definitely the NES version, although that game was ported to basically everything in the mid 80s,
Including the playdate.
including the playdate, I guess.
Well, that didn't happen in the mid '80s. That happened.
Is
later.
that so? Wait, is that the
That happened this
original
year.
Shadowgate or the original Beyond Shadowgate? Okay.
the original the Mac Venture Shadowgate, which was, it was in black and white on the Mac originally, so it should be
Yeah.
not too hard of a port.
Black and green, you mean?
So the company is it named Mac Venture because they made adventure games for the Mac?
Yeah, the company was actually called ICOM Simulations, but yes, they were called Mac Venture Games because they were all originally released on the Macintosh.
Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't crazy.
You're not crazy. Well, not about that particular thing, at least.
That only hurt your hand.
I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
An affliction that has struck many of us.
Let's see if I speak to the guard. Okay. He's not interested. Oh, page. Okay, there's spells. There were spells in the other game. You could like levitate and. What do you guys think?
This game is 5 times bigger, all caps, than NES Shadowgate.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I mean,
That's pretty big.
it's pretty
The
big. That's
official
almost
NES
honestly hearing that makes me less excited to try and play through this because
Can you move?
Block the door before the guy comes in to strangle you.
Well, no, then
Okay.
you'll just die of smoke inhalation.
You got a little window there for the smoke to go
I
out.
think move is move yourself, not move. the
Yeah,
thing.
it seems like. Can you hit? Can you hit the bench and you cannot open yourself?
Let's look at myself. Thou art truly a handsome fenling.
Barely.
I think there was a
Ah,
good.
by
Hi,
the
me. How are you
numbers.
doing? You say to yourself. I'm conversing with myself, so I've lost my mind. And you? You don't reply.
By the numbers, Shadowgate compared to Beyond Shadowgate. Rooms, Shadowgate 43. Beyond
Yeah.
Shadowgate 250.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh man!
Oh no.
You want me to keep going?
No, that's enough. Don't tell me anymore. And I'm already
Puzzles,
afraid.
36. Beyond Shadowgate 100 plus.
Yeah, there's no way I would
Although-
ever finish this without a guide. I don't think.
Do you want some good news?
Sure.
Deaths 50 plus. Beyond
Uh-huh.
Shadowgate 180
Oh
plus.
damn!
Yes.
That's good. That's a good amount.
One
of
down.
deaths.
Nice.
25
that's,
NPCs instead of 3. 4 endings instead of 1.
25
1
NPCs.
minigame instead of 0.
Surely you must be able to pee some of
This
those
is a
seeds.
negative. Like quick travel. Like, oh, we added it. Animations. We added it. Timed events. Yes, we
Right.
added.
Well,
no,
there's so
no,
I want to
you
say the
fucked up.
I want to say the well. So there were time like in the original game you had a torch, and it was possible for you to run out of torches, and then that was just the end of your run. You were just dead.
The whole game was timed, right? It
Yes.
was just
yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Also,
like- I hate that
apparently,
shit.
like the Kickstarter
Last
had like
Expresses.
bonus like chapters based on other classic Kemco
Mac
adventure
Venture.
games. So there's
Yeah,
like
th-
there's like a
deja vu side quest.
yes,
it says.
and what's
Yeah.
the haunting? Not the
The
haunting.
uninvited,
The
Uninvited.
Yeah, that's
Shadowgate
it.
VR, the Mines of Mythrock. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that and loves that.
Yeah.
We all
Yes.
played it. Everyone
Yes.
famously knows all about it.
His N64 Shadowgate games are really strange.
There's also
too.
an N64 Shadowgate, yeah. And
I think there's
the sequel
two.
never actually came out. No, it was in development.
Right,
but
right.
never
That's
came
right.
out.
That's one of like the great lost games.
Yeah. It's funny that for
There we go.
a
I did
game
push
series,
I used the bench, and that put the bench in front of the door. All right, so now we try and
yeah, make a fire.
yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
It's gonna be fine.
You die of smoke inhalation.
It'll be fine.
There's
Oh,
a
God.
window
Oh,
in the
he's
door.
gonna trip over the thing because the door
Yeah.
swings out.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. And now you can leave.
Takes to rip your head from your shoulders. He fails to notice the bench
Grab the keys before you leave.
and drops his keyring in the process.
They did make that pretty clear.
Yoink.
Yep.
Can I hit the jailer? No.
Talk to him. Has he got something to say?
Hello,
now?
I will kill him now. I will kill you.
You hear nothing in
Nice.
response.
Guess he's out cold.
He'll probably feel that one in the morning. Oh yeah, right. Move. Oh man.
Lithely.
Yeah, those transitions, man. Also, this music is
Lock the
good.
door.
I gotta turn the stream up here.
Oh no.
Wow, that didn't take long.
I tried to turn around. That's probably why I got killed.
So does this game
use the
have any?
keys on the
okay.
door.
It just auto saves you like all the time, I guess.
Use it. Click the yeah.
I think I would do that.
Yep.
No. I think I just gotta go. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, close.
Super Jailer.
Close the door. then
Oh,
lock
right,
it.
right. There you go. Forgot that was a verb.
Oh, there's the.
It did not close. Okay.
This sucks.
An ephemeral creature appears before you. It speaks. Oh, look at that. Tee-hee, look at you, Dell. My name is Dell, apparently.
Del Thornberry.
Thornberry?
Thornborough. They said it earlier.
Did they?
You
I
think I'm
foresaw
paying
you
attention?
rotting in that cell forever. And yet, here you
Jeez.
are, defying your fate. This could be such fun. So I will join you for now. You know what? I've been having played a lot of Metaphor Refantasio the last couple of months. It's nice to have a fairy hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Gallica.
Hey, listen. Shout out to fairies, okay?
Listen. If you're gonna shit talk fairies, you need to play Metaphor Refantasio.
No, I just wanted to say, hey, listen, because you mentioned fairies. That's it.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like.
It's good that you mentioned.
I don't
I
like-
didn't get
Hey,
it.
look.
I don't like what's going on over here. The
Appears to be
Minotaur,
Oh, it's a
Guy's your
Minotaur.
friend. Go talk to your friend.
the fairy.
No, that guy.
What guy?
The horsey
Minotaur?
man.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Minotaur.
talk to the Minotaur. He's your
Okay,
friend.
yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
him.
Yeah, talk Minotaur. Pure hatred.
Oh. Neatly separates your head from your shoulders. Well,
All right, what do 3 deaths?
yeah.
Why are you so bad at this? Just dodge roll. Click the dodge button and then click the screen.
Can you use the keys on that?
An amateur hour over here. These guys don't know how to play adventure games.
Did you just shit your pants?
No, the door is stained. Somebody shut the door.
Oh, okay.
There's no unlocking this door.
Why does this music sound like the first level of like a NES shooter or something?
I don't know, because it's what the Shadowgate music sounds like. A
Is it?
fine leather strap with the crest of Gwynenthel engraved in the diamond-shaped central divot.
Lord of Sinenthel.
Definitely taking that leather strap. Oh no!
Oh yeah, man.
Oh.
Tee-hee, the eyes of the Reaper are upon you, such fun. I'm gonna get that tattooed, like tramp stamp style, across above my butt.
Nice.
Crack.
Yeah.
The eyes of the Reaper are upon you. Tee-hee.
That's important.
Okay, so this must be one of the timed things. What do you guys think I should do?
Can you open the grate?
Oh,
Wow, that was fast.
an axe tears your body asunder. Does it count as a different death since he didn't slice
Yep.
my head off? I was torn asunder.
Yes, your body
counting
was torn
2 and
asunder
2.
instead of your.
Oh, it's great that you get the whole spiel every time.
I can't open that. Can't open that.
This gives me anxiety. Like watching you play this. Like, is this fun? Or you guys like this?
Oh,
I like
now-
playing adventure games mostly with other people.
It's like so. I don't.
Well, usually most adventure games
here.
don't
I'm outta
give
here.
you all these ways to die, but like Shadowgate, dying is kind of
Oh,
a
I know.
like
That's
there's
the whole thing.
there's like a lot of the like Gabriel Knight games, right, where it's like there's like a fail state which you would play
I
through a
think
lot of the
you-
game and then find out towards the end that you fucked up
Right.
something somewhere and can't finish.
Right.
Like
yeah.
like this is a little different than that, I would say.
No, I think. you
Although it's possible, I
misunderstand-
wonder if this game also has dead ends because the original kind of did.
I think you misunderstand, which is like, click the button, fumble around, click the button, fumble. You can't do that. Fumble. Like I want to. I'm like, this stresses me out in a
Yeah.
way that like I'll fight like 4 of Gwyn from Dark Souls like at the same time rather
Okay.
than.
Well,
do
moving
this.
doesn't work. What do you
Yeah.
guys think I should do?
There's a grate. Can you like open it?
I tried that and I think it said
Tried
I
that.
couldn't.
Okay, well then I don't know.
Maybe I'll just look
Can
this
you-
time. I'll
Just,
I'll
like,
just
get
sack
killed.
this life.
You will
Can you
sack it.
close the door? And
I
then
could
lock
try
it with
that,
the jailer's
yeah.
keys?
Looks like there was like another way you could go or something, wasn't there? Like behind you there.
Catches the faintest trace of your scent.
Just look. Next time you're in there, look. And it'll tell you.
Remember this,
like,
Dell.
what to
You
do.
must act quickly when you sense the Reaper's gaze, or you will surely perish.
Oh my.
Like, what
Although honestly,
motherfuckers-
like, if this game has all that extra content, but it has like a pretty friendly like autosave feature, right, and also
Might not be
doesn't
so
have
bad.
fail states, then that's okay. Like part of the reason the original game would take you forever to beat the first time was that it was so inscrutable, and also
You have to go back to the start of the
you
game
have
every
to
time you
restart.
fuck something up.
Yeah. Or like I think on the NES it had a code, like a password save feature. Could be wrong
Believe.
about that.
Well, I think it had a battery actually. I think
Did it have a battery?
battery.
Good. I know. I have a copy of that and Deja Vu.
Well, open it up, man. See if there's a battery in there.
Okay. All right. So it's like probably.
Use screwdriver on Shadowgate cartridge.
Yes.
Yeah, this music actually is quite true to the NES version of the original game.
Yeah. The NES one has the best soundtrack.
Well, the Mac one was like silent, wasn't it? Didn't have any soundtrack.
Probably. Yeah, but I mean, there's like 20 versions of Shadowgate.
Yeah.
Really crunchy footsteps.
I guess he doesn't care as long as the door is closed.
So is this all gonna be timed for this whole section? Like you're gonna be
Maybe.
constantly.
Here's a guy. I
That's
found
that
one of the
guy.
NPCs.
24 to go, baby.
Well, we've already had the jailer and the Minotaur, so.
All right, they're up to 3
23,
actually. Yeah.
baby.
Holy cow. Hoping that he won't touch you and give you some disease.
I mean, does the jailer count as an NPC? Like, does you know?
He's a character that you can't play
Is he a
as,
player?
so-
I would say, is he
yeah.
a player character?
I don't know. That's like a environmental thing. You know what I mean? He just shows up and kills you.
Matters not. I am Edward of the King's Guard, master of the artillery division.
Well, man.
Moons ago, we were escorting the king to the southern docks when we were ambushed by assassins.
Hate those guys.
I don't care about that. Give me money.
A few of us were imprisoned here to rot. The smells of this dungeon are of Gwynenthel, which tells me that friend has turned foe. I may be able to help you. Ye. It's old-timey. He says ye. Perhaps
Oh, he may be
ye
able
can
to
use
help.
this
Yeah,
rope.
he's a big fan of Kanye. He doesn't realize he's kind of gone off the deep end.
Yeah.
He's been in the dungeon for a few years.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he said what about Jewish people? Oh no. We don't have time.
Verily,
to
I
explain,
do miss
We don't
the
have
old
time
Kanye.
to explain the whole Drake, Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar
no,
fiasco
but-
either. Yeah, there's the Minotaur will surely show up and kill us if we try to do that. The eyes of the Reaper are upon us. Tee hee. Find a cradle and a
Find to
small
make a
projectile.
He wants you to make a sling.
That is how you kill a Minotaur, I think, traditionally.
The whole David Goliath thing.
I'm trying to keep as far away from the
malodorous.
prisoner as possible. I'm sorry, what? You
heard
need it
him.
more than me. Yeah, alright. Alright. He's always just. I guess we're kind of like behind him. I guess is what's happening. We're like following him.
This is just like Moida Mansion. The monster's
Yeah.
it's always right there.
He's gonna get moited any second now.
I mean, I can't take the torch. Are you sure this is a fucking Shadowgate game? Oop. Safe for now. Who's this guy?
Have you been able to unlock these guys?
Oh, I didn't even try that on the other guy. I can't help but think about my uncle's cousin's nephew, who was thrown into a dungeon much like this one. He stayed there for 3 days before realizing that the guards didn't lock the door. In this case, however, the sturdy manacle about his ankle tells a different story. But yeah, we could try that. Doesn't seem to work.
You only have the door keys.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, what's this guy got to say? Get quickly from here, lest we both be killed. Tell the people that Joshua, the king's counsel, is unjustly imprisoned.
Not
Is
just
this guy-
secretary.
It must be, is this guy Joshua?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got that tree. Have you seen
I've
that?
been there, yeah, I saw this guy's trees.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're not
I
trees,
mean,
though, they're actually yucca plants.
Well, I mean, but, you know.
Yeah, they
call them
kind of look
trees.
like trees.
Did you make fries out of any of them while you were out there? Because yucca fries are pretty good.
Are they? I don't. I don't. I think those are protected. You can't make fries out of them. I got a stone. Okay, so I have a stone and a rope. Now I just need a stick or something. It looks like he's been scribbling on the...
It's where you
Wasn't
loosen the stone from, I think.
It wasn't a stick. You need something to make a sling with, right? Like a little pouch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm...
That's not a stick.
Isn't the leather strap
Well, I was
and the
thinking like
stone-
slingshot, but yeah.
Or the leather strip and the stone should be enough. Can you combine
so?
items? How do you combine items? Can you do like, use...
Nothing happened.
Try the leather strip instead of the rope.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
I got a loaded
Adventure
sling.
games.
Now go back out and hit the Minotaur in the back of the head with a rock.
No, you gotta hit him in the
with
temple.
the rock. Can I hit? I wonder if there are like shortcut keys. Okay, all right. S.
I assume it's none of the letters repeat, right? So it should just be.
U M. There we go. Okay. Speedrun mode activated.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Just waiting for you to come fuck him up.
Try talking to him. He's your friend.
I did, but this is what happened.
You must act now.
I think the Reaper's watching. The eyes of the Reaper
Why are
upon
you?
you.
You're like, hey, how's it going, man?
Just lovely. Like, I got caught at 2 this time.
Wow.
Directly towards your skull.
You got the twofer.
Yeah,
With
you
your
got
failure,
you got
your wounds were
rent and your head split that time.
Did you try talking to him?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
happened.
Your friends.
Pay attention, Alex.
I'm not watching. You think I fucking care about this? Come on.
Or why did we talk to him again?
I think
He's
last
your
time
friend.
last
Tell
time
him
I
you're his
looked at him.
friend.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
It's not really working.
Well, you're not
Eric,
doing
I-
it right.
What do I want to use the sling on, guys?
His
His
head.
butt.
I feel like you
Get-
could have
get his
gotten like
ass.
2 or 3 frames of him falling over would have been worthwhile.
That's not how these games work.
Let's say, I mean,
Death of the Philistine, you cry as you release the stone. This fucking pleb minotaur.
Not bad. Not bad for the writing.
Here's the axe. I can't even move the weapon, it's too heavy.
Shh. Weak.
You're just a little guy. You're a little
I
friendly.
tried to punch his nutsack, that didn't work.
it said that will leave a bruise.
Yeah.
You ever had a bruised nutsack?
That's true.
You? No comment.
What did you say? Sorry, I was concentrating on...
Joe said, "Have you ever had a bruised nutsack?" And I said, "Have you?" And then
I-
just nobody
so-
said anything. So I was like, "All right, well, that answers that."
I mean, I don't know. I ran into like a bedpost once, nutsack first.
That doesn't sound great.
I mean, I
it's-
definitely fell nutsack first onto the crossbar of my bicycle as a kid, more than
I don't know.
once.
Yeah, but that's why
I don't remember noting if there was a bruise or not. Or not. I think you're supposed to go upstairs.
Well, maybe they'll use these keys. on
Maybe,
this
yeah,
one more
same,
door
maybe
here. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Except first I have to open it, and then I can move.
You have hotkeys. You figured out the hotkeys. and
Yeah,
you
but
stopped
it's
using
like
them.
I only have one hand on the keyboard, so getting to
What
the
is-
right side
Yeah.
of the keyboard with my
What's
left
the
hand
other
is pretty
one
fucked
doing?
up, you know. Well, the other one is controlling the mouse. Hello.
Hi, what's up?
Let's look at
Spells?
this guy.
Yeah, you're
Legal
a wizard.
bearing of this
Everybody
man
knows.
is no, I'm a fenling.
Yeah, I'm wizard, fenling wizard. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
They said it at the beginning of the game. They said you are a wizard. That was the first one.
He says, "I know not who thou art, little one, but I have no choice but to trust thee. Know that I am King Aronde, Lord of Kaltorlin,
Height.
warder of the southern seas, and still do I live. Fiends have usurped my castle, imprisoned me and my loyal confidants within this dungeon for reasons unknown. Without the royal seal, the claim to the throne cannot be legitimate, and another ruler may come to occupy my lands.
Probably that's the reason you're in the dungeon, dude.
His speech.
Yeah,
Take
we'll
this.
never know why they did this. It could have been anything.
Find the barkeeper, and others I trust will recognize my crest. Okay. The royal seal is obscured by sorcery. There is a scroll containing a disenchantment spell behind a loose stone in the castle stair. Okay.
Just keeps one there, like just in case.
Well, listen, just, break glass in case of emergency. Keep a seal
Disenchantment scroll.
disenchantment scroll behind a rock and a stairwell in case of emergency.
And then tell the first person you see about it. And just trust that they're
I'm definitely going to take this sharp bone.
Oh, yeah.
Can I take the king with me?
Stab the king.
Yeah, well, let me...
Stab the down with monarchy.
Get him!
Well, let me do that.
I was gonna say, this is the new kill the princess.
Yeah, kill the princess. What do you mean I can't move there?
At least they gave him the royal cell.
Yeah.
The minibar stocked.
Look for these are the dungeon stairs, not the castle stairs, I guess. So we're not looking for a loose stone here.
The door is barred from the other side. Oh no. Now I have to find another way out of this dungeon.
Say, can you look at all this?
Well, I have this bone. Is there maybe someplace I can...
Pry open one of the...
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yep. Just the bone snaps apart. I think I'm gonna close this door too. Just in case. Alright. Thinking that it can't be any worse than an enraged minotaur.
I guess this is an alternative for if you don't get the kill the minotaur.
I think this is the only way out of the jail cell.
Yeah, I would think so. Because the minotaur's not dead; it's just unconscious.
Yeah. I should have tried to stab it with the...
He's not
bone.
dead?
No, he wasn't dead. I couldn't pick up the axe to finish him off.
You're just a fenling. You're a little
My
guy.
damp but
Yeah,
daring...
it's the little guy.
It's my birthday. Come on.
The Reaper, the eyes of the Reaper are upon you. Oh, they are right there. Look, there he is right there. Dim glow.
When the eyes of the Reaper are upon you.
You're never noted for your swimming abilities.
That's where the
I
Reaper is
plunged head-
gonna be.
achievement unlocked.
Drowned.
What did you get? 10 different deaths or
You are
something?
tumbled and bounced against the rough rock walls until you lose consciousness and drown in the swirling waters.
Good job.
Teehee.
The adventure continues, but not for you. Is somebody else playing this game? Is this like a multiplayer game?
For some reason, you don't know how to swim, but not my problem. You'll need to improvise a way across without a bridge.
Is it just me, or is the audio getting really weird?
Yeah,
and
I'm hearing
choppy?
it. I'm hearing it kind of choppy.
That's probably an internet bandwidth thing.
Yeah, could be.
I take the bucket.
I mean, obviously. Get a drink of water.
An onion.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Yep, you're on the other side of the river.
Looks like you got a bad case of them Reaper eyes.
There we go.
To me?
The Aventurier Cavern is aglow with the light reflected off the water's surface. Scratching and scuffling sounds. Oh boy. Can only be good news, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go check it out.
Hello.
You have
Beast's
absolutely
Den.
no idea what this creature is. But it appears to be some sort of mutation straight out of one of your grandfather's famous tales. I don't. Is this thing blind? Can I talk to it?
Yeah, you can talk to it.
Uh-oh.
You feel uncomfortable. It does not respect your personal space.
Give him the farthing. Or don't.
What?
Oh, it's absolutely following me.
Uh-huh. Wait, can you get it to follow you and...
I mean, I can also
Uh,
drown.
No, no.
Throw
see
the
if it'll
farthing
follow
across the
you.
river.
Oh, could try that, yeah. I mean, we had to get killed by the beast. He looks like he's got, like, cool sunglasses on or something.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a William Gibson character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Neuromancer beast. Fantasy Winston.
I feel like the fact that you can lead it places means you probably have to do something.
Yeah, I like Joe's idea.
Let's say, can you get it, lead it up to confront the Minotaur and see what happens?
I mean, you already got away from the Minotaur. Why do you need to go back there?
Yeah, see, I threw my farthing into the river.
There you go.
Because I can't get back across, I don't think.
Can you
Maybe
run
you can
across
walk.
its back?
Yeah, walk on him.
I'm serious. I think that's what you're supposed to do now.
Or
You can go check out its lair.
Yeah, that's true.
oh, his money's gone.
What a crappy lair.
Let's see what your lair looks like, Mike. Fuck.
Yeah.
This guy's
Yeah.
My
doing his
lair
best out here.
rules.
Fucking.
I got
Mike's
like
just
gold.
nice.
I got like gold scepters and
That does sound tight, though. Okay.
Quickly leap from the beast's back and safely cross the river.
Joe
You
was
actually-
right.
Well, this
you
surely
actually
is
do that.
the well. The bucket of a drinking well.
Try going down.
Climb down
Get
into
it?
the well.
Down well
No, I don't
is
get
a
it.
video game that exists. I think people like it. I don't know.
sorry, my mind went to the Pixies song before anything else. Look at that! You're in a town.
Yeah.
Where's the gate?
The
We're
shadowy
beyond,
gate.
we've moved past that. We're beyond Shadowgate.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking the wind out of yourself. Luckily, no one saw your embarrassing fall. Easy as pie.
The writing's not bad, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Find the seal, expose the traitors, and save our kingdom.
I guess you're a patriotic fenling.
I guess. I mean, listen,
I mean, that,
it's not
you
a
just
bad
asked
thing
her.
to have a king owe you one, you know?
True.
True.
So the wishing well has destroyed the dreams of what?
What?
Its wishing well has both created and destroyed,
the
the dream.
dreams of desire. Oh, wow.
These are the locations that Alex is telling you about.
Yeah, there are many. Holy cow.
200 of them.
Yeah. You can go to Anne Orlando. You can go to Chinatown. There's so many different places you can go in that game. It's all video games. Shadowgate is for everyone.
Tis a building.
It is.
Aye, tis.
Curio shop. Do like a good
I'm
curio.
having way more fun with you streaming this now that I'm not watching it and getting like anxiety from the fucking slow mouse. Like, that really bothered me in a way that I hate adventure games and stupid adventure game logic, but, like, just seeing this, like, shitty NES mouse cursor, like, moving around, I'm like, I can't deal with this. Like, this is too much.
But Alex, anxiety really was like the watchword of these old adventure games. You know, like all the old Sierra games were trying to
They're so
constantly trying to
boring,
kill
though,
you.
Mike. I can't, like, adventure game, that's what makes it worse, is it's like, hey, what if this sucked and wasn't fun to do? It's like, well,
This doesn't suck,
Great.
and it is fun to do.
it's just, you know, we've talked about this many times.
I
Adventure
like
games
these
are
kind of.
not
I
for
like
me.
these.
Not
I like
for
these
me.
kind of games, especially specifically these like first-person ones, because they're like interacting with a storybook. Like
Sure,
these games, and
yeah.
a lot of like especially like a lot of the Japanese style ones are also have,
Because
like, a lot of
Eric
that.
still has a sense of wonder,
Yes,
Alex.
and I like to
know?
read. And-
What are you, a nerd?
Yeah, exactly. Tis but a minor bauble. However, note the gem catches the light beautifully.
I saw a thing on Twitter too that was like audiobooks are reading, and a
Yes.
bunch of people were like, yeah, and then like a bunch of other people were like, well, no, because, and like it was like, oh boy,
Mhm.
like
I saw someone mention that. I didn't see the actual thread, but yeah,
What
that's
was it? I'm sorry, I missed what. I was too busy reading.
people
the-
saying that listening to audiobooks isn't reading.
Oh, I can't imagine somebody trying to, like, I don't know. I don't understand why that would be an argument worth having.
It's not.
Anyways,
It's not.
It's just.
It's not.
It is an extremely lifelike clay snake, for sure. It was given by the Duchess of Arfot to the legendary dwarven glass craftsman hammer set. The dwarf made this flask especially for the Duchess to match the color of her eyes.
Telling me a dwarf made this flask?
This is a replica
telling
of the
me
famed
a dwarf made this class.
hybrid Galleon Aurora. I freely admit I lack the patience.
Like
for
how
reference
Alex
such a
just attempt is just to one up me by adding 50% more New York accent.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah.
It's Curl's most mysterious. I found on the floor holding
Not
secrets
one up. We're a
untold.
team, Mike. We're working together.
Honestly, I
Okay.
feel bad throwing it away. I don't keep anything of value on the bottom shelf.
That's why it's the bottom shelf.
We couldn't bother to write things for whatever this red thing is down here. Can I just tab that then? Guess not.
By the scroll.
What's this? That water skin is made from hand-stitched lizard skin. The holes make it easier to carry.
That's
You
the
can't
best
tell if
kind.
he's serious or not. Alright. I really, where was I supposed to go? To the, was it the inn or the bar or the...
Yes. I think it was a bar. I seem to remember you saying something about a bartender.
Yeah, probably at the Rusted Blade Inn. That seems likely, right? By order of Prince Elrith, beloved brother of the late king, all must evacuate tomorrow for the immediate defense of their homeland. Okay.
Oh shit, they're knocking down the community center.
To build condos.
Bogus.
See that you place the wares in his bedchamber. No more delays. Either he dies or you do. Oh boy.
That's harsh.
I don't like the way this guy looks.
He looks like from an old Sierra game.
Yeah.
He looks like a Quest for Glory 1 character. I love that game, but it's pretty goofy looking.
Jerk. Don't mind. His name is Evan.
Oven?
O apostrophe V-Y-N. Oven.
Ovin.
Oven. Oven.
Oven.
Crooked as a gnarled root. that
No,
one.
man, because coven sounds like oven,
Uh-huh.
man, and that ain't cool.
That ain't cool, yeah. Yeah, but wonder, what brings a fenling to my inn? You must not be from around here, little fenling. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, little. I'm a
You trying to
big.
pick you up?
By
Or?
Fenling standards, I'm huge.
Yeah. By order of Enlonath, boycott of all goods handled by the House of Quisette has been enacted.
Yeah,
Trading
fuck
House
those
is
guys.
suspected of conspiring against the late King Arund, but he's in the dungeon.
Yes, he's alive. We know he's alive.
Game table sits at the far corner of the inn. Nothing
You
was
can play
created.
checkers there.
Ooh, like it has like a removable top that you can put on when you want to eat dinner without like undoing your game.
Alright, let's see. We'll use this and this guy. Do you want to be killed? Put that away. Be anything without coin. Well, thanks for nothing, asshole.
You're welcome,
Who's this guy?
asshole.
Be obliged when I'm all set up. Come back later.
I wonder who made the music for this game. It kind of sounds like it was done using the NES sound chip. I wonder if there's a certain
it
number
does.
of people who do a lot of that. What if it's anyone I've heard of?
Oh. You could look it up.
Ori Falconer.
What'd you call me?
You heard me. Fucking Ori Falconer. He's from Canada.
Okay.
I have to get one sapphire.
Oh yeah, Ori. Of course.
Yeah, all you Canadians know each other, right?
Wait, there's only like 12 people that live there, so.
Yeah,
it's
right,
pretty
exactly.
small.
And
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
both
also did the
musicians.
soundtrack music for Way of the Passive Fist, Beats of Rage.
I don't know what that is, but that's a good name for a game. I assume it's like a rhythm game.
Rhythm game that is a beat 'em up, maybe.
It says film soundtrack. The indie film FP2 Beats of Rage.
Okay.
You're just making shit up, man.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, that's what a guy who would make shit up would say.
It is specifically designed
he
for the
did-
bludgeoning the thick skulls of goblins.
He did stuff on 2 Final Fantasy tribute albums. Final Fantasy Tactics Remixed, he played guitar. And
Okay.
music from Spira, music from Final Fantasy X, he did some arranging. He did the soundtrack for Way of the Passive Fist, Mighty Fight
that.
Federation, Starred Renegades, Spectacle,
Star Renegades?
and this.
Star Renegades. Sounds like a thing. I might-
Roguelite
played that, I
Strategy
think.
RPG.
I bought that and I haven't played it.
I have it on Switch and played a few hours.
I think I played like
The music
A
was good
half
for that
hour
game,
of that
actually,
game.
Now that you
Aha.
think about it.
I found a coin.
Dude, spend it.
I think I give it to the bartender. Maybe he'll give me some info.
I mean, that's like a form. That's like a way of spending it.
Or should I just throw this into the fountain?
Sure, it is a way of spending it.
Yeah, well, there's also the wishing well.
No, don't do that.
Well,
That's
it's just
a
that
scam.
stupid
They'll get you
monster will
every
get
time.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he'll be so happy.
It's true.
Maybe you get like a happy ending where like you and the monster become pals.
If you're getting a happy ending, you're more than pals with the monster, Mike. Come on.
Yeah, you're a client and. I mean, you did
He's a
pay
monk.
him. Well, actually, 1 gold coin for
Yeah.
pretty good deal, actually.
Oh no.
He does not look concerned.
Hurling you directly on your neck, snapping it instantly.
Wow, lethal judo.
I mean,
I kick ass
have
for
you
the
ever
Lord.
played a monk? Yeah, have you ever played a monk in Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I was
definitely
playing one
something
in the
up his
game
rock.
of Baldur's Gate 3 we were playing, which was based on a character that I played in an actual tabletop campaign. Yeah, monks fuck shit
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. All right, I think we're gonna go to the bartender. I think that's what we need to do.
Yes.
Could be one of the 24 other NPCs.
But we're down to like 22 now.
All right.
I
Or are we not counting enemies? Does the
we haven't
monster
killed
in
any
the-
of them yet.
in the well
That's
count?
fine.
No, that's true.
Now maybe now he'll look at my thing. Be the emblem of the king.
Prove to me the emblem be true.
What?
He's a pirate.
Arr. Now ye be speaking my language.
Show to me the emblem, or I'll have you walk the plank.
I mean, that's the dialect they're writing him
Apologize
with.
about what I said about this game earlier. Now
That's-
that there's a pirate.
Aha! There was a note hidden in the drink.
Prove it be real. Curious be the cat.
Says Yar, get away from me.
It's so
drink."
cryptic. How could we figure it out?
Why would you? Why?
Should I try and hit? I gotta do it. That's the same. Okay. I mean,
No, 1 year. I think it was the first year I lived in DC. Kurt gave me Heart of Darkness for Styxmas, and like I enjoy that game a lot as like a cinematic platformer, if you will. But half the fun of that game is seeing all the different ways the kid can get killed.
yeah.
It's like there's so
There's a lot
many
of good
unique
ones,
death
yeah.
animations in that game. Yeah.
That's a teleporter, basically?
Maybe, yeah.
You'll learn
if
the
this game is
teleporter
as big
spell.
as Alex says it is, then you might need it.
I didn't say that. Steam said that.
It feels like it does. Is it just
I
me, or
mean,
does
you
it
were
feel like
Steam's
something?
mouthpiece,
I know.
you know.
That's true, you were. But does
I
that
am-
feel like something that would
I
be
am
on the box
100% about
of like an NES game, right?
sure,
Like that's
yeah.
what I like. Yeah, 200 plus rooms.
5 times
Maybe
the
like
rooms
the
of the original
32-bit
Shadow
sequel.
game.
You are 8 years old. You will get your money's worth from this one. You could only buy one game this
I
year.
don't. I honestly, I don't know if I ever made it like further than a third or a half of the way through the original Shadowgate.
That's only 15 rooms.
Especially because trying to move that fucking cursor in those games with a D-pad and like click on stuff took forever.
So I'm looking for more games of this ilk that are like this, but forgiving, right? Because my son actually finished all
Yeah,
of
Night
Night
Manor.
Manor in UFO 50 and had a good time with it, but in large part because that game doesn't ever do the Shadowgate thing of just like, okay, you wasted too much time and now you're completely fucked. You need to start over.
Well,
You can
potentially
get
this
killed.
one
You
looks
can
like
definitely
that.
get killed by the. You can get killed by the killer if you don't run away from him fast enough.
Sure, and you know what happens? Nothing. You just keep going.
Right. I mean, this.
I mean, that's
it seems
also
like
what
this
happens
game
in
might be
this. Yeah,
pretty-
you just reload.
I get the feeling
previous.
He has
screen.
too many locations and NPCs.
Yeah.
I feel like LucasArts adventure games are like maybe the best
Yeah,
answer to
yeah,
that.
those are-
like,
Man,
'cause-
those puzzles are fucking hard in those games, and they
Will-
do not
Will
make
he
sense.
not? Will
The
he not
internet
ask you for
exists.
help or?
Right.
I can't solve those puzzles on my own
no.
sometimes.
Yeah,
but
but
you
your
can
friend
look
Google
up. You can go to GameFAQs.com. Yeah.
Also, yeah, all those games have very extensive GameFAQs pages, so you don't have to go to Google. You can just bypass it.
It would be better if it was the kind of game where he
I
didn't
mean,
have
why
to
would
do
you go
that,
to
though.
GameFAQs when you can go to Google and get an AI summary that's terrible and wrong?
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, thank you. The future is now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Google
not-
baby,
there are-
Google
there
baby
was a little bit
Peacock
of-
and see how that's going.
there was a little bit of moon logic in Night Manor.
I mean, at
Like
risk
duct
of
taping the hook to the broom handle to get the backpack out of the
that
swimming
made a lot of
pool.
sense. I mean, you want to get a thing that's far away, you got a hook. You tape the hook to a stick. I feel like that's not even close to moon logic by the standards of adventure games.
I
Well,
actually
it's
have to
not
agree with
cat
Ryan.
hair mustache puzzle or anything, but
What do you call
I like
it?
Eric's just trying to
You
get
heard
killed
of
by
it.
every character in the game.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get into this castle.
What about your little sprite friend? Can you talk to them?
Yeah, I think it's like a hint thing. He did?
yeah, he did. Yes,
did.
he said
Yeah.
something about a cat being curious.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I made fun of it for being too obvious as a hint.
Mm-hmm.
So,
From the emblem.
The fire emblem.
Yes.
Trading fabrics.
Hell yeah,
That's
now
it.
we're talking.
What about the tavern note? Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Now we're playing a fucking video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is.
Question.
This just turned into. Jesus. Game Boy Zelda,
Yeah.
but without the stabbing.
While you were chasing girls, I mastered the quest chain.
The dagger is as magical as my left foot. Oh, he fancies the. Oh boy, alright. I mean, I did try and kick her.
Now, what does he want you to do?
He wants me to talk to the barmaid.
Talk to the barmaid for him.
She looks like she's
Oh, dude, is
interested
it
in having
dating
a
sim now?
conversation.
Okay.
I hope
Hell
so. I listen.
She looks
and
like
then
a
she
Muppet,
turns
so...
and then she turns into a skeleton and
She looks like Dr. Don from
a little bit, yeah.
fucking Point Blank.
I fancy him too.
But let's be honest, Joe. I mean, I would.
Can you talk to the monk
Dr.
for
Don?
me to get his favor? God damn it.
Not Dr. Dan. That's a no.
Oh, okay. What about Dr. Don?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on the Sick After Dark tonight. We're gonna do our tier list of babes
Of-
at Point Blank.
Of Dr. Don and Dr. Dan. Yeah.
Alex, I don't think you remember Point Blank very well.
I don't remember it at all. I think.
They both look a lot
As I
like.
lent the charm to a soldier.
were like
Find him and
Muppet.
return to me. so
They
that I
both
may-
look a lot like
like-
Bert.
I hope it's
They,
the
no, they
only
look like Ernie
soldier that
Edinburgh.
we've-
One of them has an oblong head, and one of them has a
Well, obviously the
Oval-shaped head.
oblong head is the sexier one, obviously.
Indeed, it is lucky, but perhaps it is not. Well, this guy is fucking deep. That's some philosophy right there.
In the Torlin Forest, I returned alone in sorrow. Some days I don't
Toilet
feel so lucky.
forest?
Wendling. Torlin.
Oh,
Yeah.
toilet. Okay.
No,
now
Torlin,
we have to
like
go.
the city in Louisiana.
a turlet.
The turlet forest.
Yep, like the city in Louisiana. Yep.
Like the
Get
city
it back
in
from me and I'll give
Louisiana,
it my lucky charm. Okay.
Yep, it never ends.
Jesus Christ.
This is the quest that never ends.
I need like a zoomed out map.
Yeah, right.
I think this one right in here, and then this way.
Game room.
I only play for money. This was the guy, right, that he said?
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
You need some more money. Where'd you find that last coin?
It was just kind of like laying
the
on the
fountain.
ground.
Well, oh, I thought it was in the fountain.
It was by the fountain. Um,
And you search the fountain, and you just like reach into the fountain. And,
let's see if there's more coins. I can look.
yeah.
Can I take it? Can you lend me a coin so I can... just know where I can find a coin.
I have no idea.
The monk's medallion looks kind of like a coin.
Yeah, I can just borrow that.
Oh, last I then what?
He lent his medallion to that soldier or whatever.
The guard.
Ah!
There's a coin. Yeah.
This
Does it just like spawn occasionally, or?
I don't know. That wasn't there before, was it?
I don't remember.
Maybe it was there. Maybe I just missed it. It's possible. Alright. There's some coin then. Join me. I mean, there's no way this is a fair match, right?
Well, it seems.
Game is
unlikely.
high and low. It's so simple.
I'm
even
gonna go with
offending can
low.
learn it.
Yeah, low.
I played a lot of Balatro though, so maybe I'll be good at this.
How many kings do you think he has in his deck?
At least 13, hopefully. It's higher than you lose. 5 hands in a row, and I'll give you a genuine shiny war medal I got from the last fool who tried to best me.
Who tried to best me at an absolute like luck-based 50-50 game?
You won't be so lucky next time. Oh no. Okay. Low from 8,
Odds would say low. Yeah.
right?
Would they?
Because there's what,
Yeah.
9,
'Cause
10,
Depends on
jack,
is ace-
king,
Is ace high or low?
queen.
I assume ace is low, but I guess
Even if
maybe
ace
it's
is
both.
high, that's still 6 to 7, I think.
Eric,
Yes. What?
Eric, believe in the heart of the cards.
Thanks.
Listen, you're gonna.
Is that
come
it?
out
I'm just.
now.
Am I just done? Okay.
I guess he doesn't get bored.
God damn it.
Bomb.
It's
Aces are low.
not an ace, it's a 1.
Isn't that?
Well, right. Yes. So
I almost had you. What the fuck?
wow. That's fucking wild.
It almost feels like you need to get some kind of luck potion or something.
You didn't believe. That's it. I
I
told
gotta
you what to do, and
believe.
you gotta do what?
What?
I gotta believe.
Get fucked, Eric.
That was a 2! And there's a 1 in a deck of cards. Fucking get out of here. Okay. Somebody want to look up if I'm supposed to cheat or something?
Ask your little fairy, bud.
No. That's all that they got to say.
I think you just have to win this. Mostly just don't want to make you win this.
Wouldn't be like an adventure game to make you do a bunch of bullshit so you could progress in the game.
Okay, definitely high here. Okay, 6. What do you guys think?
Hi.
I mean,
High.
the odds say high, right? But
Low.
Always trust the odds. They're never wrong.
Look in your heart.
What the fuck
trust
did I
the
tell
heart
you?
Of the cards. Joe was
Should have
right.
listened to me.
Joe knew. Joe knew. He trusted the heart of the cards. You did not.
high. Okay, this is it. This is high or low.
Low.
Hey.
Fucking A.
I was gonna say, I think on the last one he fucks you over every
Yeah,
time.
it seemed like it.
Yeah.
Page quit. There's the shortcuts there. Oh, look, there's a map. That's 71% of whatever, chapter 2, I guess.
Village.
Alright, so now...
But you can't use the map to fast travel. You can just see that there is a map.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Steam listed fast travel as a feature in this game.
Yeah,
I'm
once
guessing
you know
there's
the magic
rocks.
spell.
Yeah, I think you have to be able to use those rocks, and then you can, like, teleport to certain areas, I'm guessing. Oh, that's
Right,
wrong.
the areas with the rocks.
That is actually, yes, the end. Where you can go is areas with the rocks.
Right.
And I love this transition noise. It's very good. All right, so we use
It's,
the
it's,
metal.
it's pretty silly. I feel like it's pretty silly.
I hope you fare better with it than I. I mean, you didn't die, so it kind of worked out.
Yeah, just everybody else he knows died.
That's fine.
Say now he just has to deal with
Whoa.
Survivor's Guild.
You just saw some magic. So, do I give this to the barmaid, do you think, or to the shopkeep guy?
Talk to the barmaid first, I guess, because she was the one that told you to go see the monk.
Oh.
And then I think maybe you had to talk to him again. Oh.
Give this to my love and tell him to meet me. A hairpin. She does love me. I feel like this guy's a lot older than her. Delivering a kiss on your nose. With their love of excessive displays of affection. Great. Alright, so now we can finally... Here we go. I'm glad to have it back. However, this is a shop after all. If you're interested, I will part with this dagger for 1 gold coin. I don't want the dagger. I just... Yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we go... Go to the smithy and repeat to him. Prevail.
Watu, Murata, Nikto.
Yeah, I said the words, mostly.
It's the left. They're on the left.
What?
Go back outside. On the door on the left. Use
Oh
the key.
yeah, okay, I see.
You don't have the key highlighted.
Oh, I don't have it highlighted anymore. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Open first.
I don't know how doors work. I knew it. His massive arm nearly rips the door off his hinges.
I think a blacksmith would have better hinges than that.
Through the cave, you'll find an entrance among the rocks. If you get stuck, use the map for help. Now go. That's it? Okay, thanks. You walk past the mountain, doubling as a blacksmith, into a small room. Suddenly, the door slams shut behind you.
Oh, I thought he was selling you out. Oh no, the eyes of the Reaper.
No.
Unfortunately, gravity is less cooperative.
Minotaur's
than you
back.
hope. Yeah.
Help!
I mean, that Minotaur is totally coming back at some point.
I mean, I'll have to revisit, right, to, like, meet up with the king.
To spring the king from jail.
I mean, not necessarily, but
Yeah, I can't
You have to open the hatch.
Oh, right. I didn't see that there was a hatch. I thought it was just moved down the hallway.
You have to open the latch
Use
first.
the latch. Fuckers.
Now that's adventure gaming.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're gaming, everyone.
you cannot lift it open.
Yeah, just offend.
It's
like,
part of a
everyone.
map.
Why?
I could use part of a map.
Which part is it?
piece of a map of the kingdom and surrounding lands. So you decide to hold on to it.
May prove useful.
A refreshing breeze. Flying the banner of the Lord Jair, built along the outskirts of the city walls. From the size of the camp, you guessed, Jair must have over 50,000 troops ready to lay siege to Gwynenthel.
Dang.
Damn, dude.
Gwynethel's fucked.
Gonna update the map. Calls out. It's alright, Captain. Just caught me another spy. I wake up just in time to be beheaded. They really just threw that in there at the end there. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Oh, there we go. So there's a map, sort of.
What?
I pushed that button and spikes came up out of the ground and killed me. You do not survive. Teehee, the eyes of the Reaper are upon me. You do not have a good feeling about these strange markings on the ground. You guys have any good ideas?
Sorry, I had looked away for a second here. So, we got a sun in the background.
If I use that, then spikes come out of the ground and kill me.
Well, don't do that.
If I hit it.
Still got those jailer keys, huh? Oh, you look at the big rocks there. Something cool hidden inside the rocks.
Yeah.
Is this like the only place you can be right now?
I think so. I can't go. If I go to the camp, I get killed. And this is. Is there something here? Maybe.
You find like a rock or something to throw at the
Yeah, that's kinda
switch.
what I was thinking, but it doesn't appear to be the case.
Drink the foul-smelling water. What you expected did not happen.
Nope. Wonder if Aha!
Oh, nice.
Nope.
Okay,
Well, I'm
so
onto something.
close.
Is there like a pattern that looks like the sun rays anywhere?
If you look at the pedals, does it give you like some info?
as a small stone slab. I know, it seems like it. Is that like an intercom? No. Oh, ha, look.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty clear.
So,
How do you check your map?
there's a map button on the interface.
Oh,
Okay, so the bottom one and the
Trixie.
yeah. Okay, so we want to do. Hey. Now we're playing Shadowgate. We're in a castle. All this stuff was just leading up to.
I was promised a warlock.
Starts here.
You,
Well,
you're the warlock.
That's in the first game. Is the warlock? I don't know if this game has a warlock or not. This seems to be more about like political intrigue. That other game, the first game is Lord of the Rings, and this is fucking Game of Thrones. You know. I mean, nothing bad could happen if I just hit the switch, right? Oh wow, it worked. Alright, well, we made it into the castle. At
Yeah.
least we made it into
nice
the
job.
vestibule, so. That's where fiends have
I can't help but feel partially responsible.
We did it. We'll peek around the castle, but I think I'm gonna call it a night here.
Yeah, probably a good time for that.
Cool book.
I thought it was the toilet flushing.
Is this the dungeon?
Are you back downstairs?
Oh yeah, they did. They boarded up the... That's the door I escaped from. Let's see if we can find our old buddy, the Minotaur.
He'd be so happy to see you. It'll be just like old times.
I don't see him. Let's see what the king's up to. Okay, well, I was hoping to get killed by the Minotaur one more time, but apparently he's slacking. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of those.
Seems all right.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, there's the secret. That's the thing right there.
Secret brick.
Yeah.
They might as well draw that thing in later on, like in the old Sierra games. Sometimes
Yeah.
the thing you could move would get drawn last on screen.
I'll need a tool to pry it out. Of course. Of course I'll need a tool to pry it out. I didn't know they allowed your kind in my castle. Oh, this is the Royal Chancellor, Sir Belazar. And wonder if there's something in the water supply that turns the people here into raging jerks. All right, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool that they made another Shadowgate.
And it seems
Now
alright.
let's get another uninvited and another deja vu. Why not?
I mean, that's in this game.
It's like a bonus thing. I don't think it's like an
I
actual
know.
game, but anyway.
No,
All
it's like, it says it's a side quest, but still, I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know, technically, there's a.
It's there if you want it.
Yeah. Yep. See, he says halfling.
I do want it.
He calls you a halfling. You're a little guy. You're like a little. You're just a little baby
You're just
guy.
a little dude. You're just a little guy.
Yeah. All right.